This is so Jover. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Dude, like... Ah! Why, dude? It sucks so much. Like, you can't switch targets, so you can't crowd control. Like, there's like no good way to crowd control in that room. You just have to pray that the blues don't get away from you. Like, ugh. Because you can't control which enemy you're attacking, man. Not having lock-on switching is so bad. Yeah, you just slash cancel and pray that Dante is gonna target whoever is gonna attack you. Well, that's why you do 1-2 high time, is because you're trying to keep them all in the air as much as possible so that they don't have an opportunity to attack you. Slash canceling has a wider area of effect though, but it doesn't build style. That's the thing. Like just doing like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 doesn't build the style. So you need an S rank. It'll maintain it. So if you already have the S rank, you can do that. But hey, Chris. Wider. Wide. People happy. Well, at least in 2 you can override the lock-on, so you still can attack wherever you want. Also, you can switch lock-on targets in 2, actually. So that's actually just a 2 thing in general. Yeah. Yeah, 2's got the best lock-on system in the whole franchise, basically. I've become full-on hybrid for this run, bro. Keyboard and controller at the same time for like all of mission 1. I've gotten pretty close. I think I got like 330 or something. But I had an S rank for the entirety of upstairs and for like most of downstairs. It's really hard though. Oh. Okay. Getting a decent setup. I had like 2 orbs. XZ. The other problem is if you like the orbs that you get from the enemies at the beginning of the fight often will despawn before the fight's over. So you have to like try to get a moment to go get the orbs before they despawn, but you never get a moment. If you don't kill the enemies as soon as they spawn in, then like there's a good chance they run away and then you're gonna get hit. 3156, so 450, that's 3606. Cool. Thank. Thought about maybe fighting this room, but they're all like blues and greens. I don't know if I'd be able to get enough style. I'm pretty sure you get a lot more orbs if you just like shotgun the scissors to death. Like, just like spamming shotgun and DT. Because you build an S rank that way. That was like the coolest double I've ever done in my life. That was sick. Put that in your style video. I'm him, apparently. Fuck you. Bro! For real? Really? Oh. Is it really that easy? That's cool. Makes this way faster. That should be enough. That's a big time save. Thank you, Chris. Well, I don't actually have enough to buy air raid there. I have to buy it on 4. She attack when you lower your guns? No. Doesn't matter. She just attacks whenever she feels like attacking. She's just strictly vibes. Listen to her. She does what she wants. Oh, also I should totally vortex the bridge because I get my DT back from this fight. Probably from on the way back, vortex the bridge. I was like, keep forgetting to have vortex, so like I can just vortex here too. Oh! Hey, Phantom. Later, Phantom. Watch this ruin your 80% route. Probably will. Every time you run a new category, you learn something new about the game. And then whatever you learn sometimes can be used to make 80% faster. That's like one of the great parts about learning new categories. New strats come out and stuff. I'm down for it. I'm always here for progression. It makes things interesting. When the run's meta stays the same for a really long time, it gets stagnant and kind of boring. I like when it changes. Because, you know, it gets faster when it changes. More records to be had. More competition. Oh, messing up my muscle memory? Oh, my muscle memory is fucked. There's no recovering it. That's just standard. Whenever you run a new category, your muscle memory is just destroyed. I have to wait for a D-rest. Like, I couldn't just bust out a world record pace 80% run right now. There's no way. That requires some dedication, you know? If you run even like any different category, your muscle memory is gonna get destroyed, even if you only do it for a little bit of time. That's why it's not a good idea to switch categories for the same game. It's a lot better to run multiple games instead of switching categories. Yeah, Chinsei, thanks for the good luck, man. Should you? Like, if you're gonna do 2 different speedruns at the same time, then it's much better if they're different games. Because they're different enough that they don't mess up your muscle memory. But if you're running the same game but just different categories, it can be really easy to like mess up your buy route or forget how you do movement in one room in one category versus the other category. That's really easy to mess up. That's why you won't see me do like all collectibles and 80% at the same time or something. So like I've been doing no hit. If you ask me to bust out an 80% run right now, I'd be lucky to get a 34. Probably closer to a 36. All special bonuses, just a no damage run. A no damage run with no items and a lot of orbs. A lot of orbs. Couple of secret missions here and there as well. It's the right way to take the blue orb in Ella's first arena. Just jump to it. If you jump on the platform where I get the orbs, you could also activate air raid and then just fly over there. It's a lot easier than trying to make the jump from the ground. But you can wall jump and make it there. It's just hard. One of the hardest wall jumps in the game easily. .303. Air hike. That's right. That is new to the buy list here. Flex, I got you. Boom. Day 2 gang, brother. Gotta get in that gym if you're not. I've been back in the gym a lot, actually. I went today, I did arms. I did legs last week. I'm still sore from like 12 years ago. Yeah, the extra DT is great, but I'm playing like super conservative with it, so I'm not even using it most of the time. That's the first time I've done that vortex. Just because I wanted to do strats that are safer. You went to the gym for the first time? Let's go. Fuck yeah, dude. It was alright. Yeah. You never been? What I recommend when people do is, what I did this first time I went to the gym. I just like went to the dude who works there and I'm like, hey, I have no idea what I'm doing. You show me around. What does each machine do? And he just gave me like a basic tour of the gym. It's a little embarrassing, but like, it's way better to just like get your bearings and overcome a little bit of social anxiety than it is to just be like wandering around the gym having no idea what to do. Oh, your friend showed you how stuff works? That's huge. Then you don't even need to be socially awkward. Your friend could just judge you for being socially awkward instead of a stranger. Even better. Did chest today? Huge. I just do arms, legs, core rotation. Like really, really basic. I do cardio every time. Because cardio, I know that it kills your gains, but like I don't really care. It makes me feel really good. It's good for the mental health. And that's what I'm there for anyways, so. Am I a powerlifter or a bodybuilder guy? No. No, I just try to stay in shape. That's all. Nothing special. Okay, 13,848 plus 1,500 minus 3,100, right? Ah! I hate this shit, man. You have 2 dreams in this life. You want to learn how to do a muscle up and how to break dance? Let's go. Muscle ups are hard. I think my PB, my PR on muscle ups is 2. My form was terrible though. I haven't done any in a long time. Cause I always will do my normal arm exercise and then I'm like, now that I've done my arm exercise, maybe I could do some extracurricular stuff. But you can't do your total arm workout and then be like, I'm gonna do a muscle up. That doesn't work, you know? Your arms are gonna fall off. That's gross. 17 or 11,748. Cool. Please, my guy. When I got a breakdance, it'd be sick. I've been working on like some calisthenics stuff, doing like learning how to do handstands and shit. Shit's hard, yo. It's really hard. My biggest problem is I don't have strength in my shoulders to balance the handstand too well. I can do it all right. I almost got going from a headstand to a handstand, like pushing up into the handstand. I was able to do it, but I couldn't keep my balance. You're paranoid about giving the wrong number on accident and reading the SB? Look, if that happens, that's totally on me. I should be doing the math myself anyways. Oh! Okay, let's try the new strat I wanted to do. Let's make this fight not AIDS at the beginning. That didn't work. That didn't make it less AIDS. Bro, what do I do? This fight sucks cock. How do I make it so that I don't have to deal with the camera being dog shit? I can't see the boss. Do I just fight him the first time around with a grenade gun? I fucking might, dude. This is not that slow. I think that's what I do, honestly. I just fight him out of this room with the grenade gun. I'll have air hike. It'll make things a little bit easier. I'm going out here, the Cosmo climb to the moon. I hate this attack though. I think we'll go good. Yeah, I think I just used a grenade gun, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm doing from now on, I think.